Good morning, y'all. I want to talk about how you um, make up after you cheat or you mess around for the men. Because this channel is really for the men to help them do better. First of all, apologize if you really mean it. If you're not trying to stop doing what you're doing and be faithful, and you know you can't be faithful, don't even try to attempt to do what I'm telling you. Okay? First of all, a woman is never going to want you to break up with her, and she's not going to want to leave you. No matter what you did wrong, she wants to be with you no matter what. No woman really dumps a man for messing up forever. Okay? They just don't do it. They will dump you if they think that you're not going to stop, or they feel like there's no helping you. Yeah, they will dump you. But most women, even still, they won't dump you. Okay? So, first of all, just say sorry. You apologize. Once you say you apologize, let them know, hey, I want to make it up to you. I want to prove to you that I'm not trying to be on nothing but you. And that means unlock your phone. If you can't do that, then you ain't ready. Unlock your phone. Keep your phone up. Come home at night. You go to work, come home. Go to work, come home. And don't do this just to make her feel good and get her relaxed and then go back out in the streets and start acting up. If you a partier, party time is over. And women, if they don't do this, don't be with them. Because if they don't want to sacrifice, they're not serious. They just don't want you to leave, so they're willing to do something temporary until you let your guards down again. And this should be going on. Don't let your guards down for a year. You don't have to keep bringing it up every time. You just don't mess with them. Don't nag them. Just don't mess with them like that. Let them date you like they, just met you. Don't give them none. Don't be weak, because as soon as you get weak, they're gonna start acting different. Unless he's truly ready to be with you, and only you. But just be at home all the time. Make sure you take care of her first, and you're gonna have to bow down a little bit. You're gonna have to be a little bit nicer and sweeter, and you're gonna do a lot of stuff that you didn't think that you was gonna do as a man, as far as listen to her feelings about it. If this just happened, you're gonna have to listen to everything she say. I didn't like that, you hurt me, and all that. And if you're not ready to say, I will never do it again, and mean it, don't even try to date her. You are acting in selfishness, and you saying to yourself, I'm gonna do whatever I can to keep her because I can't live without her, but I really ain't gonna do right by her. So don't even say it. But a woman is gonna want you to let your phone be exposed, be home at a reasonable time, be accountable for, and anything that's going on, event with your dudes, event with anybody, anything, if she can't go, you shouldn't go. And also, nothing should be coming before her. Nothing. Not no boy, your homies, none of that. I don't care who it is. It could be your mama. If that's your wife, she first. Talk to some women in your family that's actually doing good with their husbands, and from your family, and tell them, ask them what you should do. Court her again. Find whatever you loved about her, love it again. And like I said, the relationship is only boring when you broke. Get a new hobby. Get stuff that y'all can do to keep you busy, so you won't have your mind on cheating all the time. Stay constantly busy where you cannot be. If you at home and you laying down and you by yourself because your girl at work, and you get up and you got the wood, Get up and start exercising. Move around. As soon as your mind get on that freaky stuff, get up. Get to moving. Find something productive to do. You know, it ain't going to hurt you to hold it until she get home. You know, just don't start surfing the internet looking for something, because there's always going to be something better looking than what you got. You can't have it all. You know, you can't have the looks and all the stuff that she do for you. You can't, and sometimes you can get some close, especially if you love yours. That's what I like about J. Cole's song, Love Yours. There ain't a such thing as a life that's better than yours. You just don't know it. And the more you like and care about your woman and respect your woman, the more your boys and everybody around be like, wow, what he got? That man don't do nothing. He don't cheat. He don't do nothing. He treat her like a queen. So you'll notice your boys treating her like a queen too. Because you are. If you treat her with disrespect, they gonna treat her with disrespect. So, you know, it's just it's basically about respect. And if you ain't ready to chill out and not cheat, don't do it. You know, start helping her around the house. Stay in focus. Get her a plan that y'all gonna save up money together. And don't be trying to get married every time you men always have to try to get married after they mess up. No, bro, we not marrying you after you messed up. Why you didn't want to marry us before then? No, we ain't finna do that. So don't do that. Just work on yourself. And when she trusts you again, then you ask her to marry her. And then you ask her about it, because she might be the type to be like, I want to get married. I don't care if he cheated. You know, some people like a little toxic stuff in a relationship. I don't. But, you know, some women do. So just play it by ear, and you should be ready. If you are willing to leave everybody alone and just stay focused on your relationship and build your relationship, then all you got to do is apologize. Promise that you're not going to do it again and mean it. Stand on it. Be a better man financially, you know, physically, in the bedroom. And just do everything to cater to your relationship. And she going to do, because she probably already doing everything that's catering around you. So you probably just need to do what you need to do for her. A lot of times we selfish and we start operating in what we want to do for fun, what's not fun to us, and we don't want to do it. But you messed up. So it ain't gonna be like, oh, you can't have no kind of pride when it comes down to making up. You can't say, oh, F that, I ain't finna do all that. Then you don't want your relationship. You got to be able to say, okay, you got to be vulnerable. If you can't be vulnerable in your relationship, and this is even if you're not messing up. If you can't be vulnerable in your relationship, then you don't want no relationship. You have to have some vulnerability, if that's how you say it. You know what I'm saying, y'all. You know my words be all crazy, but y'all get it. Y'all know I'm using it. You know what I'm saying. But you got to have some of that in your relationship as a man. You can't open up to your man or your woman. Who you going to open up to? You should be able to trust them. They should know your fears, what you don't like. I already know what my dude don't like, and he don't want to be around. I don't do it. And I know, and a lot of people don't know. So I don't do it. So y'all just love each other and apologize and mean it. A lot of people apologizing and not meaning it. And it's when a woman sees that you fake and you flaw and you don't stand on your word, it's not good. And if you're the type of dude that know you're gonna mess around, just tell him, look, I'm gonna mess around a little bit, but I'm gonna take care of you. And that's it. You'll be surprised of the women that expect that anyway. So they're gonna be cool with it. There's gonna be a lot of them like, nah, but there is gonna be a lot of women that be like, okay, that's cool, you know. And then you got the one to be like, that's cool, and they moving around. they plotting on doing something else because they can't handle it, and they don't want that disrespect in their relationship. So they be like, okay, and they be happy for you to do how you want to do it. You know, I'm glad you told me. I respect that. And then they moving out in the next month or two. Or they stacking their money up for a minute, and then all of a sudden they gone. But there is some women that will be like, okay, but the realest is always going to be respected. Even if they be mad at you, they going to be like, they going to always have a love for you because you told the truth. They going to say, damn, he told me he couldn't be with just me, but he did tell me. Because most dudes ain't going to tell you. It's my fault. I ain't supposed to say that word either. Most dudes ain't going to tell you, I'm going to have a whole bunch of women. Hey, before you date me, know this. And just keep it straight PI. That's what they used to call it. You know, it's a better way to do it. There's so many women that just want a man that they just will deal with anything. I advise the women, if you are a woman that says, oh, I don't care what he do, you know, I just want a man, or I like women too. You know, most women that don't mind you having another woman like women. The ones who don't like women, it ain't gonna work at all. It ain't gonna work. And most of the women that do like women, if you be with them, and they say they like women, but they do, but they ain't gonna like. They ain't gonna like after a while. After they find out your flaws and everything that's wrong with you, they ain't gonna like that you like somebody else like them, and that you moving around and you not offering them good enough services as far as anything that you're doing. They're not gonna respect you. Anytime you weak as a man to women, you just like everybody else. You just like everybody else. And it's time that you, today, you say to yourself, look, I'm going to be faithful to one woman. And I'm going to find that woman, or this woman that I'm with is that woman. And I'm finna mess up everybody. I'm finna change today. I'm finna stop talking to all these women and focus on one woman. And I'm going to do this for like at least a year to see how I feel. And see how good your relationship is. Start today. It don't matter how creepy you was before. Challenge yourself to be a good man for a whole year. I'm talking about straight faithful. Shock everybody. It's gonna mess everybody up, especially if you know you was out there, you was off the chain. They gonna be tripping. Like, oh, Carl went crazy. He ain't doing none of that. He don't go out no more. He don't do this. He don't do that. Wow, I never thought. What is she doing? And watch how everybody treat your girl. And watch how everybody treats you. They gonna look at you so respectful because they think men are weak. And if you're not weak, you get a whole different level of respect. When you see women out and you ain't girl crazy, women look at that and be like, wow, what's wrong with him? I want him. I ain't never seen no man that look at naked women or people on the beach and walk right past them. It be tripping them out. It be tripping them out, like, for real. So I'm not gonna ramble too much today. I gotta go into this job. I love y'all, and I hope that everybody is gonna be safe for this holiday, because it's July 4th and it's gonna be a lot of fireworks. Make sure y'all get them long lighters. You know, the ones that you light your stove with. Get them long lighters, because them long lighters stop you from getting too close to the fireworks. And then don't let your kids pop them, especially if they under 13. You just pop them off for them. Or have somebody that's grown popping them, because these kids be hurting themselves every year. And I already did a video on how to do your dogs and your pets during this time, because it gives them anxiety. So y'all be safe out there. Happy holidays to you. All right.